Welcome back. We know things did not really cool off a whole lot last night, and overnight temps were even warmer Sunday night into Monday morning. Meteorologist Jaden Knowles is joining us here live to talk more about this. Jaden, we are supposed to cool down when the sun goes down, but the last few nights that has not been happening.
No, not at all, Drew. You know, as we're expecting, the warm and hot temperatures, we saw the triple digits back on Sunday, actually got up to 103 degrees. But like Drew just mentioned, once that sun goes down, we do expect it to cool off. But unfortunately, that just really didn't happen. We saw the warm temperatures talking about the low to mid 70s across the front range. So if you take a look at your screen there, you can see that Denver International Airport actually dropped to 74 degrees, making it the warmest overnight low temperature ever recorded on July 27th. Now, the previous record warmest minimum was 72 degrees set back in 1931. And while that number is remarkable on its own, the reason behind it is just as interesting. Normally, clear skies allow heat to escape back into the atmosphere overnight, helping temperatures fall. But this time, Sunday's extreme heat was followed almost immediately by increasing cloud coverage. Those clouds acted like a blanket, trapping the day's heat close to the ground and preventing the atmosphere from cooling like it normally does. At DIA, the low temperature only fell to 74 degrees, Central Park stayed at 77, and downtown remained at around 80 degrees. Can you believe that? To put that into perspective, Denver averages only about one morning each year where the temperature never drops below 70 degrees. So a low of 74 is exceptionally rare and something we almost never experience. Historically, this would rank among one of the warmest overnight lows ever recorded in Denver. So there is an 1881 record of 77 degrees that was recorded back on July 3rd that year, but weather records from that era are considered less reliable because observation methods were much different than they are today. Regardless of whether that 1881 record holds up, yesterday morning's warmth is still one of the most unusual overnight temperature events Denver has seen in modern weather day history. So sum it all up, as we see these warm overnight lows and of course the warm afternoons, with all of that mixture, we just got to remind ourselves to stay safe in this heat because it doesn't give us a lot of time for our bodies to recover from the afternoon heat when it's still almost 80 degrees for our overnight low. Reporting live in Denver, Jaden Knowles for 9 News. And Katie, luckily, we finally got some moisture coming back into the forecast, and as well as some cooler temperatures. When I say cooler, I'm really just talking about the low 90s.
Yeah, relatively speaking cooler. Jaden, thank you for that.